Preparation for the winter in New England is drastic. The summer population must be large, and the roads and highways gorged with refugees from the sticky heat of Boston and New York. Now the hot dog stands, the ice cream parlors, the curiosity shops, deerskin moccasin and glove places were all shuttered and closed, many of them with cards saying, "Open next summer." I can never get used to the thousands of antique shops along the roads, all bulging with authentic and attested trash from an earlier time. I believe the population of the 13 colonies was less than 4 million souls, and every one of them must have been frantically turning out tables, chairs, china, glass, candle molds, and oddly shaped bits of iron, copper, and brass for future sale to 20th century tourists. There are enough antiques for sale along the roads of New England alone to furnish the houses of a population of 50 million. If I were a good businessman and cared a little tittle for my unborn great-grandchildren, which I do not, I would gather all the junk and the wrecked automobiles, comb the city dumps, and pile these gleanings in mountains and spray the whole thing with that stuff the Navy uses to mothball ships. You know the thing. At the end of 100 years, my descendants would be permitted to open this treasure trove and would be the antique kings of the world. If the battered, cracked, and broken stuff our ancestors tried to get rid of now brings so much money, think what a 1954 Oldsmobile or a 1960 Toastmaster will bring, and a vintage wearing mixer. Lord, the possibilities are endless. Things we have to pay to have hauled away could bring fortunes. If I seem to be over-interested in junk, it is because I am, and I have a lot of it too. Half a garage full of bits and broken pieces. I use these things for repairing other things. Recently, I stopped my car in front of the display yard of a junk dealer near Sag Harbor. As I was looking courteously at the stock, it suddenly occurred to me that I had more than he had. But it can be seen that I do have a genuine and almost miserly interest in worthless objects. My excuse is that in this era of planned obsolescence, right, when a thing breaks down, I can usually find something in my collection to repair it. A toilet or a motor or a lawnmower. But I guess the truth is that I simply like junk.